I say back. So when I say spoken, y'all say word. Spoken.
Word.
Spoken.
Word.
Cool, I like this audience. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
Can I get a oh?
Okay.
Can everybody hear me? Alright, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so a big context on this spoken word that I'm doing. My mom was born in Thailand, and my dad was born in Oakland, California, right? So my dad moved to Sacramento, California in 1989, and my mom moved to Sacramento, California in 1992, and my mom migrated to the U.S. around that time. So they met each other around 1995. Things started to sprout, love and everything. 1997, my brother was born, and then in 98, how goes Weasel? I'm here. Yeah. So we stayed there for a little while in California, and then 2005, I moved up here. No, actually not here, Minnesota, right? So I moved up there, and then I just stayed there ever since. Yeah, so it's been pretty cool. But throughout all of those years and all those experiences, I started to accumulate a lot of things that was happening in my life. And I had my fair share of struggles, and my parents had a fair share of struggles. So I kind of went through an identity crisis at that time, and it was just really hard for me to struggle. What am I? Who am I? Because I come from a biracial, family, so it was really hard to cling on to because you know how society is always like, hey, you're either this or that. So I kind of grew up and it's like, nah, kind of in the middle. So this is titled, What Are You? So I hope you guys enjoy. So if you guys like something, snap your fingers. But if you guys really like something, just, All right, so I'm gonna start it off. So this is called What Are You? I will oftentimes be asked the question, what are you? People will then proceed to play a quick game of guess who. Are you black? Are you Mexican? Are you Samoan? You some type of Asian. I think I know you. You probably Polynesian or probably Filipino. Yeah, and they start speaking to me in Spanish for no reason. You see, I am Hmong and black. I am a Blasian. Each ethnicity are faces to the same coin. So when I was younger, I would flip the coin to see which one was more comfortable for me. In 5th grade, I went to an all-Hmong school. I wouldn't get picked on necessarily, but I felt the tension that was wrapped around my consciousness, ready to break. I could hear some of them whisper underneath the rift, Kilu, and they refer to me as Kilu, which means black person. But that word felt heavier than just referring to my color. These kids, they were unaware that the most powerful weapon God has given to us was our tongues. It can be used to build people up and break down barriers. So why was it used to break my pride and build up my walls? My mother was born and raised in Thailand, and in 1992 she moved here to Sacramento, California. Her accent was a postage stamp to verify where she came from as she flew to the U.S. At times my mom would talk to me in Hmong, and she would speak to me and say things like, "Mi tu, kapo mi pa." I'm sorry, I'm bad. Would you call me Hmong? "Mi tu, kapo mama." To which I would simply reply, "No, Mom, I'm okay. I don't feel like eating." My mom would then try to school me on how to speak Hmong, but throughout the foreign exchanges of what we had, our tones and sounds would just go into one ear and transfer out the next. I was blessed to have 2 ethnic backgrounds in my life. My name is Jimmy Fields, but my Hmong name is Pachua. I was taught that Pachua means mountain, or some type of hill that was made out of different types of rocks. And throughout that time, I kind of felt insecure because it was crushing to me because I carried that name without pronouncing it correctly or not even knowing where it came from. When I used to go to the supermarkets and to the old Hmong markets, my parents and my brother and I, we would all just go in there, and people would speak to my mom, "No, y'all call your name. Is this your family?" The stares from people had gravity to them, so I would feel like the weight of the stares pressed on me and my family. As I grew up, I was taught about microaggressions, a small act or remark that makes someone feel insulted or treated badly because of their race, sex, ethnicity, etc., even though the insult may not have been intended. You see, these microaggressions can be as small as atoms, yet too many unstable ones can be atomic, and the effects can radiate over many years. Growing up, I didn't like my skin. I felt like it was dirty, and it was too dark, and I would try to wash it down with subtle jokes about myself, but that only will make this stain deeper and harder to clean. The curls in my hair were an off-bending, an offsetting reminder of myself. But as I grew older, I learned to love my rich skin and curly hair. People joke and say that they can only tell that I'm part Asian because of my eyes. That's only because people see the little things and miss the big smile that was printed on my face. My mother told me to never be ashamed because God molded me himself, so why should I be ashamed of his image he gave me? My dad named me Jim because when I was born, he said how precious of stone I was and how valuable I am. He raised me to understand that I am Blasian and should not favor one part over the other. You see, I was taught that no matter who I am, no matter what I do, if I'm Hmong or Black, it doesn't really matter because the world will only see me as the N-word. But I was also raised to know how valuable I am. I have 2 roots of ancestry that is rich in history, that is braided together to form a foundation. So with that, I am blessed to have these roots to keep me grounded so I can never forget where I came from. Even though I am the tree they picked on these people, I am the ruined fruit that they try to always take, but it never take away how sweet they are. They may ridicule my family and they may mix together, and they always say that, my mom and my dad, we mix together like oil and water. In my opinion, they're like bread and butter. My parents came from hardships and rocky waters, but through their relationships that was fortified with God's grace, they sailed through many waves of prejudice and judgment to get to these calm waters that they have right now. Their hands, rugged and rough from fighting stereotypes and hate, and they have strengthened to raising up me and my brothers so they can nurture me. Without them, I would not be the person I am today. So with that, I say, hi, Nashon. My name is Jimmy Wachua Fields. Gulumbe Huwa Jimmy Wachua Fields. I am Hmong and Black. Guya Hmongdu. I love my fried chicken and rice with coleslaw on the side. My theme song is Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. And I know how to Hmong dance and cha-cha slide. My favorite songs are currently Old Town Road, and I love watermelon, but let's be honest, who doesn't love watermelon? But with all that being said, when people ask me, what are you? I simply look back at them with my chinky eyes and I smile and say, I'm a gem. Thank you.